Hello everyone, Big Money here with a monthly update on the passive income challenge with Forex trading bots. As you might know, on January 1st, 2025, I launched a Forex trading challenge with a $5,000 seed fund with the aim to run it up to $10,000, using nothing but automated trading bots on the Forex markets developed by Ryan Brown at Responsible Forex Trading. I use my own trading terminal and 3 different bots to reach my goal with an update at the beginning of each month. Let's see the results of January. January was rather relaxed. I had totally predictable daily results up until the President of the United States did not start his tariff battles with different countries, including Canada. It just so happened that I was already in a GBPCAD position with the Ranger when the new tariff threats were announced. Needless to say, that pushed my positions into a hellbasket. At the moment, I am 14 levels deep in a short position on the GBPCAD pair with a $400 drawdown. This can happen with the Ranger every now and then, even though I have to say it is a very rare occasion. Something truly shocking needs to happen, like a tariff war needs to break out, so yeah, go figure. Honestly though, I am not worried about this. I have 3 years of lossless operation history with this bot. I don't expect it to screw me over as my first month of launching the passive income challenge. The Vigorous and the Sharpshooter, on the other hand, were doing an absolutely amazing job with scalping the hell out of the price action, and even this extra bot that I'm running on the side, the Gopher, did some trading and added a bit of profit to the balance. In the beginning, I had expectations to make somewhere between 5 to 6% each month, but by combining these 3 different bots on the same account, actually grinded out a final result of 8.1%. The page on my FX book says it is only 5.94, but that's because I actually loaded up my balance on December 30th last year, and on the 30th and the 31st, the bots were already crunching out some decent profits, so by the time the markets opened on January the 2nd, 2025, I was already up by more than $70, so the results are slightly distorted on this page, but the math is quite easy. I started with $5,000 straight, whatever is the difference on that equals the result. The net profit after paying the fees to the broker comes out to be $405. That is an 8.1% increase from the initial $5K. I have added $95 to the balance on the last day of January. This way, I am at $5,500, a nice round value of 10%. My plan is to keep adding deposits to round up the numbers. This way, I can give a boost to the timeline for reaching the target, and it makes calculations easier. These results are quite staggering. I mean, making anything over 5% with these risk settings is absolutely bonkers, so I am super happy with this. I will keep adding to the balance at the end of each month to make sure I reach my goal as soon as possible. That being said, this time of the market is very volatile. Moderate volatility is great because that's the time when the bots can take action and scalp the fluctuations. However, having too much volatility can actually get the stop loss triggered, and that's something I would really like to avoid. So that's why I want to reach the 10K limit on my balance as soon as possible, just so I could crank down the risk to even lower levels. If things go as I expect them to go, I will reach this balance somewhere around July, so 6 months from now. After that, I will rearrange the bots, isolate some of them to make sure that the inherent risks don't add up. So this is it for the month of January. 10% increase on the balance with minimal added deposit. So far, quite amazing. I hope that all the pandemonium going on about tariffs is going to ease out in the coming days, so my GBPCAD basket can finally close out in profit. I also keep my eyes on Ryan's latest products. He has released the EVA, which is fantastic for anyone who wants to run bots on European regulated brokers. I am seriously thinking of investing a decent amount just to see if I can make similar returns on a fully insured and secure platform, which is fully compliant with European regulations. For the time being though, I am more than happy with the way things are going with the crew of bots running on my terminal. Shout out to Ryan for being an absolute champion with these products. If you want to follow my progress, I have included my FX book address in the description field, also the official links to the RFT webshop. If you like the content, check out the other videos in the channel too. Next update is coming in the beginning of March. Until then, stay safe, big money out.